I promise that I'm going to be taking you guys. I'm gonna be doing devotion with you guys. So guess what, my dear? People with normal facial night routine and morning routine. I don't have a night routine. This is what I use. Oops, I don't know whether to be able to reflect. Wow. How do people do it? Actually, they go like, yes, it helps. Shea butter, vitamin E plus shea butter body cream on my face. I know it's not healthy, it's not recommended, but for me, I feel like it works for me. I love the feeling it leaves on my mind you, I use this on my face and on my hands are also clean by the way. So don't look at it like I'm dirtifying my night at night. I actually want to do that. I want to start so I start glowing. I once wanted to go for facial just to cleanse my face. I will do that as well very soon. And hi. Hopefully I get to take you guys along so you see that life. Now you upgrade though. So growing up I had acne. This lighting is making me look like I'm really light. Like I'm not yellow. Like I told you yesterday, I'm not yellow. Okay. Let's just clean ourselves. To be honest with you guys, I don't have a night facial routine. Sometimes I'm just so tired, my dear. We just go and sleep. We wake up, we deal with each other's. I deal with the face in the morning when I wake up, okay? So the reason why I like this Magadi is because Magadi is lotion, okay? I like it because it leaves a very smooth, a very clean feeling in my face. Although it's not supposed to be for the face, it's supposed to be for the body. Okay, it works for me. It has been working for me for a while. I think my friend introduced me to the lotion. If you want the lotion to be glowing like me, mind you, I'm not actually glowing. It's just because the camera and the light is facing me in the right position. So please don't go apply those lotions and it end up not working for you. And yeah. So I don't sleep with my dookie also every day, but I mean, I'm on camera, so I yeah. Tell me something in the comment section. Are you that type of person that growing up you sleep with a dookie and then you just wake up, you can't even find it? For me now, I feel like I'm big. I can at least sleep with a scarf. A dookie is a scarf, ne? For those that don't understand, I can sleep with a dookie on my head and I wake up with it. But socks, I can never sleep with socks on my feet. I put the socks on my feet when I wake up. They are nowhere to be found. I don't know. It just happens like that. So yeah, let's just get into today's video because okay, so this is how I actually look in reality and this is how I look on camera. Okay, so actually the thing is I can't find my Bible. I will do my devotion. I think I'm supposed to prepare this before I come on camera, right? But let's just use this opportunity to vent and just talk things, right? So I'm going to just do a video without my devotion and then I do my devotion after this video, but I'm going to try my level best, my Bible close to me and my notebook, and then we do Bible studies together. Okay, let me just quickly, I wanted to wear something warmer so that I don't have issues with, wanting to stop the video. Just give me a moment. How do people do it? My guitar today because I'm tired. Anyways, what did I want to vent about? I need, my stand is actually broken. I need a stand. I need a proper ring light. I need a lapel mic. Is it lapel? Oh, English. I need a lapel mic. I just need things for my YouTube channel. I need an iPhone as well because I just need a phone. Do you understand? But I'm not here to. If you want to be the good Samaritan to give me that, I'll really appreciate it. Okay, so let's just start. Okay, I like that. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Charity and this is Life with Charity, and on this channel we do faith related talks, we do academic videos, and literally just me documenting my life. And yeah, so welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time seeing my face, welcome back. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for always considering to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for the love. I want to thank all of you guys for just making it to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let me just get right into today's video. So just like other videos, I didn't write anything down. I didn't get a chance, but it's something that I actually once did a video about and I didn't upload that video, so I want to talk about it. So welcome back to the channel. So let me gist you guys. So my grandmother is around. I'll put her picture somewhere just there on my screen so you see how old my grandmother is. I think my grandmother is like 90, maybe 92, 93 years old, or maybe 95. I don't know, but I know she's really old. So she's around. She came to visit. So when my grandmother came, the day she came, we were just talking, and then we sat down. So my grandmother asked, no momento. She asked me like that. I'm going to put the translation. Okay, let me just translate instead of putting the translation because I know when I'm editing I might actually not remember. That just means that have you not gotten a man? For those that do not know me, I'm actually single. So just like my grandmother, she also asked. In a momento, I looked at my grandmother like, I know. There was a time we had a conversation with my cousin, and she told me that Kuku, in grandmother, in our language we say Kuku. So Kuku once asked her if she have not gotten a man. So her asking me that, I was actually shocked. I'm like, no momento. So I just want to talk about that. So in a normal African home or culture, when you clock a certain age, they expect at least someone to be knocking at your house, or they expect at least to say, you know what, I've gotten somebody, and we are looking forward to getting married soon, or at least just introduce them to someone, which I feel like it's not fair, because okay. And the funniest thing is, like in a normal African home, they expect this from a man and from a woman. But I feel like it's not fair, because they're supposed to look at a man, and for a woman they're not even supposed to ask the question whether have you gotten a man or not, because it's not my responsibility to say, you know what, let's marry, or I want to get married, or I want you to marry me. Do you understand? Just my thinking. Also, I have been getting a lot of backlashes on my Instagram about a post that I once made saying that marriage doesn't define a woman. And today again, I sit here with my full chest declaring, proclaiming, or whatever, that marriage does not define a woman. Again, I stand with those few words saying that marriage does not define a woman. My identity as a woman, or me, the identity or the idea of, let's say, making it in life, it's not linked to the fact that I'm married or I'm not married. Because okay, I don't want to argue. Please, if you want to argue, let us go to the parliament. We see each other there, then we see who win the case. People don't go to parliament for arguments, right? They actually go to court. Yeah, let's go to court. Background, okay. With that, also, people that come to my Instagram and start saying a lot of things because I said marriage doesn't define a woman, it's fine. It's my opinion. That is how I view life. And if you have a different opinion, I'll appreciate, feel like I'm talking too much. I'll appreciate if you come in my DMs, you give me your opinion English, respectively. I will really appreciate if someone is to say, Charity, how can you say marriage doesn't define a woman? For me, I believe this and this and this and this. Then someone that will come in my DMs and say marriage define a woman, those are the reasons why you are not married. Please, I beg. Thank you. Anyways, with that being said, let us talk about being single. Well, I'm a single lady, so being single is like literally the most sweetest. Okay, because I've never been married, so I can't speak for the married people. But my single season, I'm genuinely enjoying it. I feel like the cultural expectations are starting to come in, because my friends are also starting to get married one by one. In fact, classmates. The other time last week Friday, I met a classmate of mine. We schooled in high school, took my high school bestie kind of, and we were having a conversation about marriage, and she was telling me, Charity, who is married, this one is married, this one is also married. I know you are smaller than me, but me, I'm big. I feel like I'm the only one that is being left behind. Now, she's not the first person that I'm hearing that is speaking like that. It's just actually a lot of Christians, let's say born again Christians. The moment they hit, let's say 25 plus, and they are not married, they feel like they are a failure. They feel like they have not made it in life. They feel like they have not yet, done what they are called to do on earth. Which I kind of agree with them a little bit, but I don't agree. I feel like the moment you put the idea of, if you are not married, you have not made it in life. I feel like it is wrong because you'll end up fixing yourself in people's lives or in a man's life because you kind of feel like you are running out of time. And it's interesting that you will find this person that will fit in your fantasy. And wow, marriage for me is forever and ever. So I should be wise enough. I should be concerned. I should be in my full sense when I enter. Because okay, so there's these certain expectations that people begin to ask you. For example, my family members, they know me, right? I grew up a church girl, and I'm still a church girl. I'm still a Jesus girl. Let me say Jesus girl. I grew up a Jesus girl, and I'm still a a girl by the grace of God. And they know me. So now it's them asking. So, Charity, just like who asked, oh, I know, unake. Like, I feel like those things that, family members are asking, sometimes I don't think they really ask because they feel like I don't think they ask because they feel like you are hiding maybe a man or you are hiding a woman, but I feel like they ask these questions from a good angle. Some ask from the good angle, but they don't know that these questions are the questions that are pressuring us into getting married. At the end of the day, you pick up one snake, you get married, God forbid, and my dear, you'll be hooked with a snake forever. And guys, marriage is not, it's not just a thing where you just wake up today in Paka, you want to get married. I feel like it's something that you pray about it. You make sure that you are getting in with the right person. Okay. Aunties that have, I remember one time I met an aunt. I met an aunt somewhere, and she was asking me, oh, how. I was actually shocked when she asked me. She's like, oh, no, Gabi, that's like, how many kids do we have? I'm like, it's like they look at it that if you are in your 20s and at least you didn't invite them to your wedding, it should be that you have kids. You must have given birth already. That is very rude. I find it very annoying. I find it very disrespectful. I find it very, very disturbing. So I just feel like people need to understand that when it comes to the whole idea of marriage, is something sensitive, it's something very serious, and it's just not a thing where you run in today and tomorrow you go out. Unfortunately, you don't do that. In marriage, it's just a gate where you enter kwaka, and then that gate closes. So however you want to go out is going to be upon your own shoulder. Another thing I feel like that is also influencing the reason why women or ladies or a born again Christian girl will have the idea of, marriage is everything, I feel like it's sex. I feel like most of the born again Christians, please don't come for me, I'm just speaking my mind, just how I feel, how I've seen actually people do life, how I've seen people make mistake thinking that whatever decision they are making, they are doing it because it must be done that way. It's the fact that they want to have sex. Some people are getting married just because, I don't want to fornicate, I don't want to sin against the Lord, I want to keep my body, but I must marry by fire, by force, so that I have sex. And for me, I feel like, if you can't exercise self-control while you're not married, then even when you get married, it becomes worse. We're having a conversation with my friend today, and she was just saying that sometimes when you get married to this person, and if you don't get proper time with this person, you realize that this guy talks too much, and I was now laughing. We are laughing like sometimes the signs are there, but you chose to see the good part. Some men can pretend. Some women are good pretenders, because especially when you want to impress someone. Oh, more. Like me, I'm a foodie, but if I go somewhere, I see one shining brother like this, I don't need too much. I'll do portion control because I don't want I don't want to ruin my opportunity of getting myself a husband. And I just feel like you need to pray And I feel like also single people, we need to pray. We need to pray. The Bible says no man in the flesh. So try as much as possible to know who this person is spiritually, apart from the fact that they give you butterflies in the stomach, or they give you scriptures. Guys, people can pretend. People can literally pretend to be who they are not just to get you. And actually, the devil also knows. He knows what you want. For him to get you, he will work the way he knows that he will get you, because he's a trickster. Okay? Amen to that. But I told my grandmother when she asked that, I told my grandmother that I'm praying and I'm waiting on the Lord. Which is true. I'm praying. I'm actively praying. I must say something that could have gotten me in trouble. But I'm actively waiting on the Lord. I'm actively praying. I'm actively being intentional in whatever way I can be intentional, and communicating with people as well. So yeah, and I'm honestly just enjoying this single season in my life, because for me growing up, to be honest with you guys, I was never that girl that imagined myself that at the age of 25 I should be married. No, I don't know. I think marriage was just never a thing. Although I had certain encounters with people that wanted to marry me, I don't know why is that I actually thought, but then I never planned. Do you understand? I don't know if that makes sense. I think you understand. So what I'm trying to say is that marriage does not define me as a woman, and being single is just beautiful. I swear it's very beautiful. And I feel like right now I've learned to serve God in every possible way, to serve God in my youth, and I've been enjoying my youth, guys. And so what I'm trying to say is, enjoy yourself while you are young, serve God while you are young. Don't be in a hurry to be a mother. Don't be in a hurry to be someone's sister-in-law or someone's daughter-in-law. Let God reign. Let God's perfect time come your way. Pray for God's timing. I don't want you to miss your timing because you think that, Charity say don't be in a hurry to get married. Yeah, marriage is a beautiful thing. By the way, I'm not anti-marriage. I love the idea of marriage. In fact, marriage is one of the most beautifulest thing that I also want to experience. And don't just be in a hurry, because I've seen my own age mates. I've never told you guys how old I am. I will tell you. But I've seen people of my age run. In fact, those ones, they ran past me. They pass by me running like no one's business. I asked them, where are you going? I'm going to get married. Today they are running out. In fact, today they are complaining, this guy has big ears, this guy is not like. What I'm trying to say is, just take your time. Don't feel like your grandmother asking, when are you, or have you gotten a man? Don't feel like you've not met their expectations, or you have not done well, or you have not achieved anything because you can't be able to give them what they are asking for. It's fine, let them ask. In fact, if they want to ask every day, if my grandmother want to ask every day, let her keep asking. In fact, I'll give her the same answer. I mean, when brother comes, I will let her know that, you know what, can't you understand? So don't let yourself get pressured into getting married. Another thing is, sometimes the rush in getting married is what gets us deceived. Let's talk about Kamangili, the prophet evangelist guy that was exposed on Instagram, or is it on whatever? I think it was on Instagram. This guy is a Christian gospel artist, and he has been in relationships with multiple women, engaged with multiple ladies. Do you understand? Impregnated multiple women, and he called himself a Christian, and most of these people that were deceived are Christians. Do you understand? Do you understand the reason why you need to work on yourself? The reason why you need to be able to be mature, to discern, or the reason why you need to have at least an idea of what exactly you want in a relationship, or what you want in a man, before rushing into making an investment account or a joint account to save for your wedding with a man like that your parents don't even know, like sister. So may God help us. What I'm trying to say is, I know these things happen and they can happen to anyone, to understand, but just be on your guard. Know what you want in a relationship. Know what type of home you want. Nowadays, these people, especially prophets, my dear, the prophet will come with a word that will sweeten you. And if, especially when he knows that you don't even read your Bible. Some of the words that he's using that the Bible say, they are never in the Bible. And because you are so naive, you go to that Bible and go see them. Because you are very naive. Anyways, I feel like I've spoken so much. And if there's a video is so much full of my unpopular opinion, please, if you're an elder person, tell me in the comment section where I'm wrong. I'll really appreciate your correction. But this is just me speaking my mind. So don't let yourself be deceived because you feel like you have not made it in life. And it's interesting how we think. You have a nice job, you have a nice career, you can afford everything for yourself, you have time to serve God, but what you choose is to chase after this prophet, to chase after this so-called man of God for marriage. So please don't let desperation, don't feel like you are 30 years old, you are 29, you are 27, you are 26. You don't feel like you are too old, because of course, yes, we are old though, but don't feel like time is running out. I feel like it's better for you to enter marriage more matured than entering fast and regretting. Do you understand? Take your time, take your time in the presence of God. Pray, just like I'm going to do, because me, I'm also single. I don't know why I'm giving you guys advice if I'm also single, but this is just my opinion. Guys, marriage doesn't define a woman. You are a woman regardless whether you are married or you're not married. And don't let, another thing is, ladies, please, let us find money. Let us work toward money. Let us make money. Have your own money before pursuing that your prophet that you are so much in love with. Find money, look for money, work for money, have something of your own that you can call your own, because my dear, when the prophecy begin to fade away, you can always, still put your feet on the ground and say, you know what, I can still go back to my business, or I can still do this, because this life is unpredictable. So in a nutshell, that is it. So what I'm trying to say is just that society, families, and everything put a lot of pressure on us, but don't let that pressure get to you, because you get married, you stay in your house, you and your husband. If you get married to a donkey, when it's time for you people to fetch your water, you put your bottles on the donkey, so you go home. When it's time, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is just wait on the Lord. Again, I said wait, because it is when you wait on the Lord that the blessings that comes on waiting on God, it's just beautiful. So wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. Wait, I say, wait on the Lord. Where's my guitar? Wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. Wait, I say. Anyways, guys, I promise to play for you guys guitar after I get 2,000 subscribers. So let me not break the promise. Anyways, I'm tired and I need to do my devotion as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video until the end. This is just purely me talking my mind, things that I think that they are right. They might not be right, but it's just something that I think that might be right. So please tell me in the comment section what you think, and have yourself an amazing night. Bye.